Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we will see how to solve question number 3 of exercise 5.2, chapter number 5, arithmetic progression. Okay, so the question is, in the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. So what is given? The given is, we have given the AP series. We'll have to find what is a missing term. For example, in question 1, we'll have to find what is the second term. In question 2, we'll have to find what is the first and the third term. Question 3, we'll have to find what is the second and the third term, and so on. Okay. So to get the answer this one, we'll have to understand two things here. First, we will see what is the general form of an AP, okay, and we'll also see what is the nth term formula. So the general form which we have discussed in our previous videos actually. So the general form of an AP will go like A, this is the first term, second term will be A plus D, third term will be A plus 2D. That is, we'll keep on adding D to the previous term to form the series, correct? Okay. Now we'll see how this is related with the nth term. Now nth term is given as AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This is a formula. Okay, so here this is the first term, second term, this is the third term, fourth term will be A plus 3D and so on. Fifth term will be A plus 4D, like this. Okay, now let's say how these two are related actually. So nth term, that is to find any nth term, that is to find what is the second term or what is the fifth term or what is the 10th term, we can use this formula to get the answer. For example, if I want to find what is the third term of the series, okay, now that will become A3. So A3 is equal to A will be the first term, okay, and N will be the which term, that is N value. So N value will be 3. So 3 minus 1 into D will be the common difference. So when you simplify, A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 will become 2D. So here if you notice, the third term will be A plus 2D. So A3 will be A plus 2D. Okay, so we are going to use this concept to get the answer for the missing term. Now let's get started now. Okay, first question. So question number 1 is, the series is 2, then second term is missing, then 26. Okay, so the first question is, the first term is 2, okay, second term is missing here, and the third term is 26. Okay, now let's write first what is given in the question. So given is equal to A is equal to 2 and A3. So basically, let's say this is A1, A2, A3. A2 we'll have to find, and A3 is given as A3 is equal to 26. Okay. But then how do we write A3 now? A3 is equal to A plus 2D. That is A3 is equal to, use the nth term formula. So A plus N minus 1 into D. Here A plus N is 3. So 3 minus 1 will become 2D. So A3 is equal to A plus 2D. So A plus 2D is equal to 26. But then we know what is the first term, right? So first term is 2. Substitute the value here. So 2 plus 2D is equal to 26. So 2 plus, we'll bring the 2 to the other side, then 2D is equal to 24. So 2D, 26 minus 2 will become 24. And D value is equal to 24 divided by 2, that will become 12. Okay, now we know what is the common difference. The common difference is 12. Fine, clear now? Now what is A2? We'll have to find what is A2. So A2 is nothing but A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, A plus, here it is 2, right? So N is equal to 2 minus 1 into D. So A2 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 become 1. So AD. So A plus D. So A2 is equal to A value is 2 and D value is 12. So value of A2, the second term, is equal to 14. Okay, clear? Therefore, the missing number here, answer is 14. A2 will be 14. Now moving on to the second question. So the second question is, basically the first term is missing, then 13, then third term missing, then again 3. Okay, now question number 2. So question number 2 is first term is missing, comma, then we have second term as 13, again third term is missing, then again here we have got 3. We'll have to find the first and the second term. Okay, now let's write first what is given. So basically A2 is given, that is the second term is given, right? So A2 is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, and we have given the fourth term also. So A4 is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So now let's substitute the values. A we don't know, okay, plus n will be 2. So 2 minus 1 will become 1. So that will become 1d. So A2 is equal to A plus D. A2 is 13. So 13 is equal to A plus D. This is the first equation. Next one, A4 is equal to, A4 is 3, okay. Let's substitute now. So A4, that is the value in my third term is 3. So 3 is equal to, what A we'll have to find, A we don't know. 3, that is A, 4 minus 1 into D. So 3 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1 will become 3, 3D. Okay. Now we have arrived at the two equations here. That is, first equation is A plus D is equal to 13. And the second equation is A plus 3D is equal to 3. We will solve these two equations to find the value of A and D. Then we can easily find what is the first and the third term. Fine. Okay, now equation 1. Equation 1 will be A plus D is equal to 13. This is equation 1. What is the second equation? A plus 3D is equal to 3. This is the second equation. Now subtracting, let's say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. We are going to subtract equation 2 from equation 1. So the signs will change now. This is plus. Now this will change into minus. Okay. Plus will change to minus. And here plus it will change to minus now. So positive and negative will get cancelled. Okay. D, then minus 3D will become minus 2D. Which is equal to 13 minus 3 will become 10. Positive 10. So value of D is equal to 10 over negative 2. So value of D will be negative 5. Right? Now we can substitute negative 5 in any of the two equations to get the value of A. Let's take the first equation now. So A plus D is equal to 13. And A, we have got the D as negative 5. So A minus 5 is equal to 13. Okay. Now A is equal to 13 plus 5. So A value is equal to 18. Okay. Now we have got the two values here. So one is D value is equal to negative 5 and A value is equal to 18. A is nothing but the first term. So now we got the answer for the first box. So first box will be 18. Now we'll have to find what is a third term, right? That is basically we'll have to find what is A3. So A3 is equal to, so A3 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D or A plus 3 minus 1 into D, A plus, we can substitute the value also. Since we know the value, we can substitute here. So A is equal to 18. So 18 plus 3 minus 1 will become 2. And D value is negative 5. So 18, 2 times negative 5 become negative 10. So 18 minus 10 become 8. So the missing term 3 value will be A3 is 8. Okay, clear? Easy? So value of third term will be 8. So the first value will be 18, third term will be 8. Okay, now moving on to third question now. So what's the third question? Third question is 5, then we'll have to find the second third term, then the fourth term is actually given. Okay, question number 3. So in question number 3, basically we are given the first term is given. So A is given for us. Second term we don't know. Third term also we don't know. And the fourth term is given as 9.5. That is 9, 1 over 2. Okay, so A is equal to 5. So that is given. So first term is given. And basically the fourth term is given now. Okay. Now, how do I write the fourth term? Now, A4 is given basically. So A4 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A4 is 9, 1 over 2, which is equal to 5 I know. N I know is 4. So 4 minus 1 into D. So when you solve this one, 9, that is basically, this is improper fraction. So 9, 1 over 2. So 9, 2 into 9 will become 18. 18 plus 1 will become 19. So 19 over 2. So 19 over 2 is equal to 5 plus 4 minus 1 become 3D. Now let's solve this equation for finding the value of D now. So 19 by 2, okay, minus 5 equals 3D. Take a LCM. So 2, 19 minus into 2, that will become 10. This is equal to 3D. So 19 minus 10 will become 9. So 9 by 2 is equal to 3D. Let's cross multiply now. So 9 is equal to 60. So D value is equal to 9 by 6, which is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, now how do we start? Basically, we are given what is the first term here, and we are given what is the fourth term. So using the nth term formula, A4 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We substitute the value of A as 5 and A4 as 9.5, and we solve the entire equation to get the value for D. Okay, now we need to find what is the value of the second and the third term. Now that's easy to find. So now we know like A value is equal to 5 and D value is equal to, what is the answer we've got? D value is equal to 3 over 2 is equal to 3 over 2. So basically second term A2. So A2 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, which is nothing but A plus 2 minus 1 will become again 1 only. So A plus D. So A2 is equal to A plus D. A is 5. So 5 plus 3 over 2. A2 value. When you simplify this one, take a LCM. So take a LCM. So 2, then 10 plus 3, which is equal to 13 over 2. So value of my second term will be 13 over 2. So here it is 13 over 2. So value in the second term is 13 by 2. Okay, now let's see what is the value of the third term. So A3, we'll have to find what is A3. So A3 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A value will be equal to 5. So 5 plus 3 minus 1 become 2. D value is 3 over 2. Okay. Now cancel this 2, this 2. So that will become 5 plus 3. A3 is equal to 8. Okay. So the two missing numbers, the second and the third term, are 13 over 2 and 8. Fine, easy. Okay. Now next question. Question number 4. So question number 4 is, we'll have to find what is the, okay, question number 4 is slightly lengthy one. We'll have to find 4 missing terms here. We'll write the question now. So question number 4. So question number 4, we'll have to find the first term is given. Okay, so A is given. We'll have to find second term. Second term is missing. Third term is missing. Fourth term is missing. How many terms are missing? Okay. Fifth term is missing. Basically, 4 boxes we'll have to find. And the sixth term is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So sixth term, they've given the value. Okay. So basically, A is given. So A is equal to 4. And in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th term is given. That is A6 value is given. So A6 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A6 is nothing but value again is 6 only. So 6 is equal to A value is minus 4. Minus 4 plus n value is again 6. So 6 minus 1 into D. Solve this one to find the value of D now. 6 is equal to minus 4. 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 become 5. So plus 5D. So taking 4 to the other side, negative 4 become positive. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 5D. So 10 is equal to 5D. Value of D is equal to 10 over 5, 10 over 5, which is equal to 2. So now we know what is the value for D. We know what is A also. Now it's easy to get the answer. Okay, now we need to find the second term. So second term is equal to A2 basically. So A2 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is equal to negative 4 plus 2 minus 1 become 1 into D. So minus 4 plus value of D is 2. So 2 into 1 become 2. So A2 value was actually 0. No, sorry. A2 value is not 0 because this is negative 4 here. So negative 4 plus 2 is equal to negative 2. So A2 value is negative 2. Okay, we got the answer of the first box. Again, I'll repeat. A2 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, the value of A is negative 4. Negative 4 plus n is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1D basically. So here D value is actually 2. So minus 4 plus 2. Okay, so minus 4 plus 2, the value will become minus 2. Clear? So in the first box, we can write the value as minus 2. So the value of the second term is minus 2. Now next, we will have to find what is the third term now. A3 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A value is actually negative 4. N value is 3. So 3 minus 1 into D value is 2. So A3. A3 is equal to minus 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 into 2 will become 4. So plus 4. Now this value is actually 0. Okay, so now value of A3 is 0. So value of A3, 0. The third term value is 0. Next we're going to find what is the fourth one. Basically A4. A4 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A value is negative 4 plus 4 minus 1. D value is 2. So A4 value is equal to minus 4 plus 4 minus 1 will become 3. 3 into 2 will become 6. So A4 is equal to 2. Okay, so A4. Next, we'll find the next one also. Basically, A5. That is the fifth term. Fifth term is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A5 is equal to negative 4 plus n will become 5 minus 1 into 2. A5 is equal to minus 4. 5 minus 1 will become 4. 4 into 2 will become 8. So positive 8. So A5 of the term is equal to minus 4 plus 8 will become positive 4. Fine, clear? So the term actually, so fourth term and the fifth term are 2 and 4 respectively. So we have 2 and 4. That's all. So the missing terms are negative 2, 0, 2 and 4. Fine, clear? Easy? Okay, moving on to the last question of this one. I think this is the fifth one is the last question. Yes, fifth one is the last question. Okay, so first one, we have to find what is the first term also. Okay, question number 5. So question number 5, the first term itself is missing here. But then we know what is the second term is there. Third, fourth, 5. Okay, all the three terms we need to find 3, 4, fifth term. Then we are given the sixth term. Okay, clear? Now let's write now. See here. Here A we don't know. Okay, so we cannot start with this first term now. We'll have to start with the second term. So basically, given value is A2 is equal to 38 and also A6, that is the sixth term. A6 is equal to minus 22. Let's use this one. Now, how do I write A2 now? A plus n minus 1 into D, A plus 2 minus 1 into D, which is equal to 38. So A plus D, 2 minus 1 will become 1. So A plus D is equal to 38. So this is the first equation which I've got. Now again, do the same thing for A6 also. So A6 is equal to minus 22. Now A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to negative 22. A plus 6 minus 1 will become 5. So 5D is equal to minus 22. This is the second equation. Now we'll have to solve equation 1 and equation 2 to get the value of A and D. Now let's say this is equation 1 and then this is equation 2, solving equation 1 and 2. Let's write one below the other. So A plus D is equal to 38. This is the first equation. Second equation is A plus 5D, which is equal to minus 22. So subtracting equation 1 from subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. Equation 2. So whenever we are subtracting, signs will change. So plus will become minus here. This is plus, it will change into minus. This is plus, it will change into minus. This is minus, so this will change into positive. Fine. So positive A, negative A will get cancelled now. So let's get cancel. Plus 5D, no, plus D, then minus 5D. So that will become minus 4D. That is positive 1D, then minus 5D. So that will become minus 4D, which is equal to, then 38. Now the sign has changed to negative to positive. So this will become 38 plus 22. That will be 38 plus 22. This is 10, carry 1, 5, 6, 60. Okay, so positive 60. So now D value is equal to, value of D is equal to 60 divided by minus 40. 60 divided by 40 is equal to, it will become 15. So minus 15 is the answer. So value of D is equal to negative 15. Substitute this value of D in any of the equations here. That is, let's say in equation 1. So substituting D in equation 1. So A plus D is equal to 38. Now we know what is the value of D. D is negative 15. This is equal to 38. So A is equal to 38 plus 15, which is equal to, so 38 plus 15. So 13 carry 1, 4, 5. So 53. So A value is equal to 53. So now we got the answer like A value is 53. So first term we know. So A is basically 53. First value is 53. Second value is given. We'll have to find 3, 4, 5. Okay. So A3, A4 and A5. So let's do it here. So A3, we'll have to find what is A3, A4. So A3 is equal to A, N is equal to A plus N minus 1. So this is 3 minus 1 into D. Substitute the value. A is 53. 3 minus 1 become 2. Value of D is negative 15. This is equal to 53 minus 30, which is equal to 23. So A3 is equal to 23. So this is the third A3 value. Now let's find what is A4. So now A4 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1, which is actually 3D. So A value will be 53. 53 plus 3 into D will be negative 15. So 53 minus 3 into 15 will become 45. So minus 45. So 53 minus 45, that will become 8. So A4 value is 8. So A3 is 23 and A4 is 8. Let's find what is A5 also. A5. So A5 is equal to A plus N minus 1. That is 5 minus 1 into D. A value is 53. 5 minus 1 become 4. D value is minus 15. So A5 equals. So A5 is equal to 53 minus. So 4 into 15 into 4. So 20 carry 2. Then that will become 660. So A5 value is 53 minus 60. That will become minus 7. So that's it now. Fine. So the missing values are 23, 8 and minus 7. So missing values are 23, 8 and minus 7. So the series is basically 53, 38, 23, 8 and negative 7. Fine, easy. Okay. Okay, so in the next video, we will solve question number 4 and 5. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Meet you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.